I'm Sharla. Welcome back to the Get Out of Your Funk show. The In a Funk episode. let's talk funk and bust out of it. I've got 7 tips for you plus a bonus tip just for fun. So really 8, but 7 sounds sexy and cool. So I've got 7 tips plus a bonus tip. We're gonna go through them as quickly as possible. If you are feeling like you're in a funk, whether right now, as I'm filming this, we are quarantined and all of that, but whether you're watching this now or 3 years from now, we're not quarantined anymore, we can be in a funk. Like, this is something that I hear from people all the time. This is why I've created the show. I feel like I'm in a funk, I just feel blah. So this is how we start to pull out of it. And I got lots more tips coming, but here is my top 7. Number 1, try to keep a routine as much as possible, especially right now, while the routine of getting kids to school and going to work and all of that is out the door, right? So I want you to keep a routine as much as possible. Get up in the morning like you have to get the kids ready for school and go to work. And you're gonna start to move your body. Do the things in the morning to create a new morning routine. This is a great opportunity to create a new morning routine that we will carry with us once life can resume as normal. So you can get up in the morning, maybe you journal a little bit, move your body, exercise, okay? Do 20 minutes of movement, whether it's yoga or it's something super boot campy, I don't care what it is, but you're gonna move your body and read for 10 minutes of a book or listen to a podcast. You can listen to a podcast while you're working out, right? But do things that are good for your mind and good for your body, okay? We're gonna start to reset the morning, because when you can reset the morning and you can have a great morning, the rest of your day automatically goes better, okay? And you're more mentally resilient and able to handle the things that happen throughout the day because you've taken back your morning. All right. In that, you're gonna have a healthy breakfast. And I get kickback from some people that don't love breakfast, or they're doing IF. If you don't know what that is, look it up. That's not the point of this video. But here's what I'm gonna say. We need to fuel our body for the day, and it doesn't have to be something big. It can be a green juice. It can be a protein smoothie bowl. That's my go-to. And you're gonna put lots of healthy things in it, right? If you're doing a green juice, you got all the kale and the celery and maybe a half of a green apple, and you've got some spinach in there, okay? Make it as healthy as possible with lots of fiber. If you're doing a protein smoothie bowl, you can put all those in there and some protein powder. I love blueberries in mine because it makes it taste really good, but blueberries are also a detox-friendly food, and they're high in antioxidants. So they're gonna help my body to fight off the free radicals throughout the day and help to flush out toxins. So we're going to talk about this a little more. As I say, the next step is to make sure you're properly hydrated. You're going to drink lots and lots of water with lemon all day. So at least 50% of your body weight in ounces of water. And the reason I love to add lemon to it is twofold. One, water in and of itself for a lot of people is boring, so lemon flavors it a little bit. But 2, lemons are detoxifying, so they help our body to flush out those toxins. Toxins make us tired, you guys. Toxins add to a funk. They make us tired. So when you can flush those out of you, you're gonna feel better naturally, okay? So I'm drinking lots of water with lemon all day long, and I have my blueberries in the morning. So already before like 8 a.m., we've got movement. Sweat is detoxifying, gets those toxins out. We've got movement, we've got some journaling, we've got some personal development, we've got, what do we have? We have a healthy breakfast, and we're flushing more, I just threw my pen. We're flushing toxins out with the lemon in the water. Okay, so just getting all of that stuff out of us makes you feel better throughout the day. When you feel better, you pull out of a funk. All right. When you're eating, don't eat until you're full. Think of Thanksgiving dinner. How tired do you get? It's not just the turkey's fault, right? So when we eat until we're over full, then we get tired because the body has to digest all that food. So if we can help our digestion along by slowing down, drinking our water with lemon, but also not eating until we're stuffed. 80% full. So you shouldn't still feel hungry. You should feel satisfied. You should feel satiated. And that's gonna give you more energy. You're not gonna feel like you need to unbutton your pants and roll out of the restaurant, right? You're going to feel better because you're not that full. And then your body doesn't have to work so hard to digest all of that food, all right? So we've got a morning routine, healthy breakfast, at least half our body weight in ounces every day of water with lemon. If you want, cucumbers are great. You can add whatever you want to it. Don't eat until all the way full. 80% full is the goal. Find something fun. This is my next tip. Find something fun. Tap into your creative juices. When we are being creative, it's really, it's pretty much impossible to be in a funk. Okay, so my kids and I right now, if you can see, are dyeing our hair fun colors. We've had pink, purple, blue, we've had unicorn combinations, everything. It's almost time for me to redo mine, but we're being creative with that. We're going, oh, how can we do this? So when we braid it, it looks really fun, and right? We're taking lots of dance classes online and voice lessons online and tapping into music. Music is amazing. So pick up an instrument you haven't picked up in a while, or try to learn a new one if you want, or take an online class where you can do it from home and learn something new. Get the coloring books and color with, order pretty pens online. Do something that's creative, because when you get that, tap into that creative side of your brain, then that starts to be exercised, just like our muscles. It's a muscle, and then we're more creative throughout the day. And when we're more creative throughout the day, we're more able to handle and reroute when stress comes at us. It doesn't crumble us. We're more able to think creatively and go, okay, this is a problem. Tried that, it didn't work, but let's try this. Okay, that didn't work, let's try that. We're able to get more creative with it because we're tapping into that creative side of our brain. Plus, it's really fun. If it has something to do with music, music is just a master at pulling us out of funks. So get your creative juices flowing, play games, draw, paint, whatever it is. Get creative with it, because it's going to train us to be more creative as life happens around us. All right, tip number 7. This is my favorite, and I've saved this one for last on purpose. Okay, you're going to pick 3 things every day that you're grateful for. Just 3. You can find 3 things. Mine today. I am grateful that I've been working from home for the last 5 years, and I've had to navigate through this when my kids are on summer break. And so working from home with my kids home, well, can be annoying. Not totally new to me, so I'm grateful to have that knowledge of how to navigate that already. If you can't see behind me, it's raining in Southern California. I'm so grateful for that because we need it. Plus, my roses are gonna be beautiful. You go outside, everything smells so good when it's not raining. I'm so grateful for the rain. And the third thing is I am grateful for this time that I get to spend with my kids, and that they get to see me doing my thing throughout the day, but I get to be with them throughout the day. I'm also really grateful, this is kind of a bonus, that when we do the distance learning, now I get to sit in on the 5th grade math class. Because I was saying, I don't know how your teacher is teaching you and I don't understand this. I wish I could sit in your classroom and just audit so that when you come home with the homework, I know how to help you. Well, now I can sit in the living room and watch her teacher teach the math, and I know what I'm doing a little bit. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity to do that. So you pick your 3 things, or 4, and 3 times a day, you're gonna repeat those things to yourself. You can do this with your meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner. You can do this, set a timer in your phone so that you remember, but you're gonna go through those 3 things. 3 things I'm grateful for, 3 things I'm grateful for, 3 things I'm grateful for, 3 things I'm grateful for throughout the day. And what this is gonna do is it's going to retrain our brain to focus on the positives over the negatives. And that is the key to pulling out of a funk. When you're in a funk, you're thinking negative, negative, negative. This is hard, this sucks, this isn't fun, this is right? And when you can start thinking positive, that doesn't necessarily mean that thing gets easier. However, you're better able to handle it. And this is what we're trying to do. We're just trying to be better able to handle the life that happens to us. All right, bonus tip: connect and have a community. It's so important, especially right now. We need to stay connected to each other. So get on Zoom calls with friends, or FaceTime people. See faces, FaceTime, Zoom. Don't just text someone. Try to see their face. You guys, we need to connect. If you don't have anyone to connect with, find my Facebook community. Right now it's called Cabin Fever Smackdown. Might be called something different by the time you're watching this, but you can find my public page, Sharla Mandere Coaching, on Facebook, and find the group in there, and we will be your community, because you need a tribe, you need a community, you need to feel like people get you, and you need to have a connection. So find a connection, find a tribe. I hope that you do all of these tips. Comment below and let me know which one is your favorite, and just know that we're all gonna be okay. We've got this, and no matter where you are, quarantine or not, when you're seeing this, it is totally possible to get out of a funk and live your life of get to and not have to. I will see you guys soon. Have a wonderful, amazing, funkless day.